Joining us now is Executive Director Andrea Capirano and Christina Briere from Brookdale, Deer Creek, Sarasota. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. I'm looking forward to hearing all about your facility. So can you tell us a little bit about Brookdale, please?
Sure. Brookdale's actually a national company and serving seniors. And Brookdale Deer Creek is just one of those communities, and we are a standalone memory care, meaning that everybody that resides with us has some form of Alzheimer's and dementia, and we take care of them in an assisted living type setting. We have about 38 residents.
Now, do you have, because I went on your website, do you have independent living as well? Or it's all?
Brookdale does. Brookdale has multiple levels of care.
Okay.
At Brookdale Deer Creek, we are in assisted living.
And you specialize?
And we specialize in memory care.
Okay.
Correct.
And can you tell our viewers, and including me, because I've dealt with some of this on personal levels, what is the difference between Alzheimer and dementia?
Actually, Alzheimer's is one type of dementia. There's multiple different kinds of things that could cause dementia. There's for example, like there's Alzheimer's, but then there's vascular dementia or Lewy body dementia.
What is that?
Vascular?
Well, both. I mean,
vascular dementia would be caused by your blood vessels and maybe strokes.
Right, okay.
Lewy body is a rare type of dementia that I'm actually seeing diagnosed more and more. Okay. Where just different things are happening in the brain that just shouldn't be happening.
So all different, there's a lot of.
There is actually, yeah.
Okay, and when should we start talking about moving a loved one into a facility such as yours? Because that's a difficult question for caregivers or loved ones to decide.
Yeah, absolutely. What often happens that I see is that they wait until it's very late, till a crisis happens. Somebody wanders away from home, or and then it can be challenging to find the right community. And so you want to do your homework, and you want to find the community that's going to be right for your loved one. Look for things like not paying bills correctly, or forgetting how to get from a familiar place. Maybe they're cooking something and they forget how to make it, something that they're used to cooking. Those are different small signs, but
and that's when they should really be aware and really keep an eye on them at that point.
Absolutely.
To see how
and start to step in then at that point and go and visit communities and make a plan.
Okay, Christina, can you tell us a little bit about what you do at Brookdale?
Okay, I'm a resident aide at Brookdale and Deer Creek, and I've been there employed by Brookdale for 30 years.
Wow.
I do what I do every day because I enjoy giving quality, good care to all my residents. At times, we're even able to enhance their quality of life, make them happy, smile, be happy, and at the end of the day, if I do that, I'm satisfied.
That's, you know, and that was another one of the things that I saw on there. It said daily moments of success. So it's not like it has to be this huge overwhelming. It's like you said, making somebody smile.
We smile, we dance, we have a lot of fun, especially at mealtime. We try to make them happy. So, you know, it's...
So they'll come down, there's a dining room. I know you have a lot of wonderful amenities in there, but there's a dining room where all of the residents eat?
Yes.
Okay. Now, is it a small community? I mean, how many residents do you currently have?
We currently have 34, but it is a small community. We're licensed for 38. And that's what really makes it really nice, I think, because we're not big. We're small, we're like a family. A lot of the associates have been there for multiple years. I mean, Christina's wonderful. She's our longest standing associate. And we take our residents in and treat them like they're our family. And we all become, you know, staff included, we all become family.
And that's what
we know them as if they are our family. We
Absolutely.
know when they're not feeling well or if something's bothering them. It's
because some, I'm sure, of their loved ones aren't close enough that they can get there.
True.
And I would love to have somebody dear and near to me with you. I can.
Or
just see
sometimes
that,
they will even recognize us before their family members, their loved ones. But the family members feel then at that time, you know, that we are giving good quality care to their loved ones. And
now I know we mentioned earlier you have a lot of wonderful amenities. One of the ones I was curious about is what's daily check-in?
Well, daily check-in would just be making sure that all of our residents are where they should be. We are a secure community, so because with people with dementia do tend to sometimes wander, and so we do definitely want to make sure that we know where they're all at at any given time.
Yeah. Okay. And what are some of the other things that you have there?
We have something we call the Daily Path, actually, which is our programming, and I think our programming is what really sets us apart from other communities. We do the same type of program at the same time every day, which helps somebody with dementia kind of know where I need to be and what I need to go do. You know, it might be exercise at the same time in the morning, and then we do a mental stimulation activity after that. And, you know, so it's kind of a neat way to see how it transpires through the day.
Okay. And what else would you like to share about your wonderful facility with our viewers?
Just making them happy and comfortable is my main goal each day when I go into work.
So
they make me happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. So as long as we can go in and know that that's what we're doing and we're...
So when they come in, do family members possibly bring like photo albums that you might go through, and then you know who they are and you can help them go through again to make those connections?
We actually have quite a lengthy document that we ask the family member to fill out. It's called a life story, and that's the way we get to know the residents, because
they enjoy.
And I do all the training with all the staff, and I always stress that what you see right now might not be who that person is. That might be the dementia. Those agitated moments or times when things are a little bit rough. Don't ever take things personally, because these people are fantastic people. They've led fantastic lives. We have, we've had doctors, we've had teachers, and it's really cool to get to know who they are and
who they really are.
Because you still see pieces of them, and that's what's really cool.
It's rewarding.
Great. Well, thank you both, and thank you for all your wonderful work with our seniors.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Suncoast FYI. We will return after a short break.